Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I have another tutorial for you and it's going to be using the Tarteist Pro palette. So we're going to be getting straight to business, and the first color I'm going to be using is this burnt orange one, and it's called Whimsy. I'm just going to be applying this in my crease. I am literally just throwing this color on because I'm about to overlap it with another one. And I just want to apologize in advance for my two boys in the background. Now this next shade is going to be a hot pink, and it is called Maud. I'm using the same blending brush and I'm putting it on top of Whimsy, but I'm focusing it more on the middle to back area and just blending what I have left on my brush to the beginning of the crease. Now I'm taking a concealer. This one is from NYX and I'm not sure what color this is. I will have to look and put it in the description box below. But I'm just taking a concealer and I'm going to be carving out on the lid where I want to place my lid color for a brighter lid color. I do want to just add that I'm not putting much concealer on my lid, and then I'm just going to like blend it out ever so gently before applying my blue-green pigmented foil color. This is the color Trendy, and notice how I am pushing and I'm pulling. So watch again. I'm pushing and pulling on my lid to get the maximum pigmented, sparkly, you know, it looks like a cream eyeshadow basically without getting it wet. If you push and pull, you will get the most shine out of your pigment. Going back to the same blending brush I just used without adding any product, I'm just going to blend the two together. Moving on to eyeliner, this one is a gel liner from e.l.f. I believe it's just in the shade black. I'll have to check on that, and I'll also add that to the description box below. But I'm just going to add this to my waterline, the bottom and the top. But on the bottom, I'm going to drag it over just a smidge so I can later blend it. Now, to keep this gel on my waterline, I'm going to be applying this black shadow in Punk to set it. Now that I have the bottom waterline set, I'm slightly dragging it over so I can later blend that out. I'm ready for top liner now, and I'm using this liquid liner from e.l.f. also in the shade black, I believe. This is how I do my wings. It's easiest for me because it has a pointy tip to it. All I gotta do now is just extend my lower lash line, bring it back in, and then build up to my desired thickness. I'm not gonna lie, wings are probably one of the hardest things to do in makeup, but I find that the liquid liner is way easier than all the rest of them. I got used to gel for a little while, but I still prefer the liquid liner over the gel. Not to mention, everything always gets easier the more practice and the more you do it. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take the color Edgy, which is just a brown. I'm sorry I didn't show it, but I'm just blending out the heart edge of all that black so that way it'll fade better. Here we go with my all-time favorite mascara is Too Faced Better Than Sex Extreme. This one actually comes with the microfibers. It's a two-step, so you do a coat of this and microfibers and then another coat of this, but I'm always too lazy and I just stick with the mascara. Plus I don't see much of a difference of it adding any length with the fibers. And my falsies I'm using today are Allure Vegas Nail Lashes in Grand Glamour, I believe. So I'm just popping these on right quick, and I like to start by placing them in, like, holding and placing in the middle and then going to the outside and then the inside. And I like to press down on the top and then push up on the bottom like I'm doing right now, just back and forth, just making sure, you know, as it continues to dry, like I'm pushing back and forth so it's getting good adhesion. And this is what it looks like with one eye done and one eye not done. And now that is the time that I'm going to be going back with my eyeliner and running it along that band and on the inner corner just to give everything a nice polished finished look. And there you go. There it is. And now to complete the look, I finish it off with finishing spray, and then I like to wait and put my highlighter on after I'd sprayed so I can get a more intense dewy glow. Also, this highlight is from MAC and it's called Soft and Gentle. And I can go a little nuts with highlight sometimes, but that's okay. That's my preference, but I just put it on all the usual spots. You know, the cheekbones, the tip of the nose, chin, and temples. And of course, you know, gotta tame this crazy mane of mine and give it a little extra oomph of volume and play with it until it's to my satisfaction. I do want to also add that you can intensify this look by adding like a really bright neon pink and like an electric blue, just to kind of brighten it up a little bit, but today I decided not to. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!